Wow, this has to be one of the most special days of my life because 10 years ago I came here, a retiree from Soledad Prison, really looking for a home, looking for a place to raise my family. And we lived just a block away. And one of the first things that I saw was like no trees on the block. I mean, it was not one tree on the block. I'm going to bring up Senator Don Ferrata, who 10 years ago, some of our first tree planting projects in Oakland schools, we've actually planted with Senator Ferrata's. Come on up.
Thank you.
Sure.
And Salinas' loss is our gain. But if you look down this street, it is stark for the contrast of not having anything to mitigate the cement and the harshness of the streets. And if you were up in the Oakland Hills looking down at the flatlands of Oakland, it's easy to assume that this is a tree-laden city, but it's not. Now, there was that old African saying, each one teach one. Well, this one's been teaching a lot of us. And the beauty of this is, and the genius of it is, and there are people here who have majored in science, who are getting their graduate degrees in science, that know all about the other beautiful, beneficial things. But what I know is this: when you come into a community and you see that it needs something that other places have, and you go to work to get them done, and you get people who otherwise wouldn't have a job to go with you, you are doing something that has far more benefit to community building, environmental restoration, across the board. You're doing far more than people at Sacramento, colleagues of mine, have tried to do for years. Urban Relief is capturing those people and giving them an opportunity to immediately make a contribution to their community and earning while they're doing it. And, thank God for what you've done and are continuing to do.
Thank you. I'm talking about Supervisor Keith Carson's office. Can you come on up, Rodney Brooks? This is Rodney Brooks, Keith Carson's Chief of Staff.
First, I want to thank Kimba and all the work that Urban Relief is doing for years. This is just one example of her commitment to her community. As I was thinking about it as I came over today, it might say that we're at the corner of 31st and Market, but I really think we're at the corner, or I should say the intersection, of innovation and enthusiasm. That really is what's taking place here today. It's fabulous. Kimba was touched upon about the 15,000 trees. I see it really as 15,000 opportunities. And we really know that we're going to be able to do a lot more as we move into the future. Kimba is doing a great job, and this is only the beginning. This is only one small thread of the rich tapestry that we have here in Oakland, and more importantly, here in West Oakland, using the talent of our young people to build in their community. And the data shows, there's no question about it, young people that are involved in their communities don't go out and do other stuff. Make them a part of it. It's not us and them, it's we.
I'm going to welcome a young lady that I met like 12 years ago. She invited me to her house, and she was just so far ahead of the whole environmental movement that I learned a lot. Rebecca Kaplan, come on up. She's not on the program, but she's here.
Yes, and I've got the shovel with me because, this event today and the work that Kemba Shakur and Oakland Releaf, by the way, that's spelled L-E-A-F, as in leaves and trees that are coming back into Oakland, and this work that you've been doing now for over a decade. This is about taking our future and our health into our hands. And that's part of why this is so important. We are planting a healthier future for our city by planting these trees. And so I am so pleased with the work of Urban Relief and of the trees that we plant today that will benefit our community for years to come. So thank you so much for doing this.
I'd like to have Tim Williams with the Forest Service come up.
My name is Tim Williams from the USDA, U.S. Department of Agriculture, or U.S. Forest Service. And I just wanted to come today to support Kimba and Urban Relief for just their efforts of starting a program like this in the inner city areas of a large metropolitan city here in California. So this is a good way for USDA agriculture to be able to come in and actually work with a community group that's actually reaching out and not only trying to reforest and beautify our neighborhoods of larger metropolitan areas, but it's also a good way for us to get connected to the children. So it's a good time and it's a good opportunity for us to be here as a government agency, to be here at the beginning of a big project like this, and we're going to be working very closely with Kimba and making sure that her dreams come true. Thank you for the opportunity to be here.
Is that it for this fall?
Okay, what kind of trees are we planting today? What kind of trees are we planting today?
At this site, we have 2 tree plantings today. We're doing a record of tree planting. But this site is flowering plums and Kawakamis to match the 3 trees we planted 10 years ago. And then the next site will be crepe myrtles on Eileen Street.
Okay.
So this is nice to be able to do 2 sites in one day.
And we really appreciate you coming out, beautifying
Thank
the
you.
neighborhood.
Hey, you're much better than that. Can't be. He's all close to it. He's like, yes. I know. I can do it. Actually.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Okay, I can do some. There you go. Go for it. Let's go. Yank it down. There we go. What's that? Oh, you were afraid?
Yeah, right after the first place.
Oh my gosh, that's so hilarious. I didn't even see you. I feel like you're like calling.
So what kind of tree is this?
I saw pictures.
Kawakami.
Calacamia.
Pyrus Kawakami.
Okay.
Also known as the evergreen pear tree.
Okay. So what's everybody's name? Again, let me get everybody's name real quick.
I'm Blake.
Blake.
Melissa.
Jason?
Latoya.
Ayo.
Ayo.
And our supervisor.
No, but this is really great that what you guys are doing, beautifying the neighborhood.
Oh, we do.
Introduce yourself. It's you. Over there too. Over there. I'm trying to get you.
So how many trees you're planting today? 16 trees?
This is our second one.
Oh, good, good.
I think we're doing 2 sites. We're doing here, and then we're doing at Eileen and MLK. Right
Okay, okay. Well, this is good. This is I live right here.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this house has been vacant, so this is actually a good thing, you know.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. Hey.
There's one behind you.
Okay, you guys. We're doing a demonstration how to plant tree. Brother Al is here filming us. All right. So close to the cameras. I hear you. Give him a nice round.
So what's the
Balboa in the house.
Balboa? All right. There's a Balboa up here.
Balboa, Galileo, and Lowe is present. Aloha.
And Fremont.
And Fremont.
Put that in the bucket. Open high.
Oh, and Oakland High.
Oh, hi.
Sorry, we talking about San Francisco.
No bulldog.
That's a bulldog.
Oh, okay.
It's a bulldog.
Okay, all right.
You of them over
All right.
For San Francisco ever. I'm surprised Greg didn't say something. Greg, why you didn't say something about the homeless?
I said it.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's gonna be fine.
That's why it's a hard time digging in, because it's
No, it's
compacted.
just the soil. It'll be fine. It'll once it gets used to having
We're
something.
like, Greg, we're supposed to dig here. He's like, oh, somebody's
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what happened. So, okay.
Sometimes, you know.
This is my brother Al. It's my big brother Al.
Hello, everybody.
It's got to be straight up and down now.
Whoa, be careful. That's 70 pounds. Be careful.
Hold up.
That's why one of my guys have.
Kwame, can you grab the
Yeah,
scissors?
All right, now you're once again down. This is straight.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Both the way.
Ooh,
Straight. All of our trees have to look really, really good.
and they do, and they do.
Quality control right there.
And anybody that I didn't get anybody's name?
Oh, my name's Miguel.
Miguel? Josh?
He's not important.
Anybody's name I didn't get? Anybody? Hillary? Kay?
It's like,
Miguel, you gonna do this?
do what?
Erica?
You're gonna do this?
I'm waiting for the sticker.
Alright. For the stick. Man up.
Damn. Why you only tell me?
Move the steak. Yeah, you usually gotta come. Okay, we're out of here.
Thank you.
Another job well done.
Another job, great. Okay, let's hear the organization, everything.
Urban Relief was founded in 1998 to work in communities that have little greenery. To this date, we have planted more than 15,000 trees, primarily in the cities of Oakland and Richmond. We've also engaged in research around air quality, water quality, and environmental justice. At this event, we're currently here with Summer Search, but we've worked with a variety of partners, from the Warriors to Lexus dealers to Youth Partnership to Mo Better Foods to just so many groups. This is actually our last tree planting of the summer, and the rest of the year will be spent watering the trees, maintaining the trees, creating those necessary jobs we need in the community, and then we'll be waiting for the springtime to plant 1,200 more trees in the city of Oakland and Richmond.
All right.
Peace.
Thank you, Kimber. All right.